Sukai finally opened up about the on-screen intimacy he shared with Tan Songyun, and his words immediately captured the attention of fans who had long sensed something special between them. What he revealed was not just about acting techniques or professional chemistry, but about moments that blurred the line between fiction and reality during filming. According to Sukai, working alongside Tan Songyun felt unusually natural from the very beginning. He explained that their first scenes together already carried a sense of comfort that usually takes months to develop. This immediate connection surprised him, especially given the emotional depth required for their roles. Sukai admitted that there were moments during filming when he completely forgot the presence of cameras. He described how Tan Songyun's expressions, reactions, and subtle gestures made every scene feel authentic, as if he was responding to real emotions rather than scripted dialogue. He emphasized that Tan Songyun has a unique ability to draw people into the emotional world of a character. Her acting, he said, never feels forced. Instead, it flows naturally, making her scene partners instinctively respond in kind. For Sukai, this was a rare experience. There were scenes that required intense emotional closeness, moments where silence spoke louder than words. Sukai revealed that in those scenes, Tan Songyun's gaze alone was enough to guide his performance. He didn't need to think about his next move, it simply came naturally. Sukai explained that this level of chemistry is something actors cannot fake. It doesn't come from rehearsals alone, but from trust and mutual understanding. He said that Tan Songyun's professionalism and sincerity allowed him to fully immerse himself in the role without hesitation. During certain romantic scenes, Sukai confessed that he genuinely felt nervous, not because of pressure, but because everything felt too real. He described his heartbeat accelerating in moments that were supposed to be scripted, making him realize how deeply he was immersed. He mentioned that Tan Songyun's presence had a grounding effect on him. Whenever a scene demanded vulnerability, she made the environment feel safe, allowing emotions to surface naturally rather than being artificially constructed. Sukai also spoke about how their off-camera interactions influenced their on-screen chemistry. Simple conversations, shared laughter, and quiet moments between takes helped build a connection that translated seamlessly into their performances. He admitted that there were times when he caught himself reacting instinctively, forgetting his lines because his emotions were leading instead of his memory. In those moments, Tan Songyun's responses felt so genuine that improvisation became effortless. Sukai described one particular scene where the emotional tension was so strong that both of them remained silent long after the director called cut. He said it felt strange to suddenly step back into reality after being so deeply immersed. According to Sukai, Tan Songyun has a rare emotional intelligence that allows her to adjust her performance based on her partner's energy. This adaptability made him feel like they were creating something together rather than performing separately. He revealed that sometimes, even small gestures like a hand movement or a subtle smile from Tan Songyun could change the entire emotional tone of a scene. These moments made every take feel fresh and unpredictable. Sukai admitted that after filming certain scenes, he needed time to mentally separate himself from the character. The emotions lingered, making it difficult to immediately return to his normal state of mind. He said that this experience taught him a lot about acting and emotional connection. Working with Tan Songyun pushed him to explore deeper layers of vulnerability that he had not fully accessed before. Sukai emphasized that the chemistry between them was not planned or manufactured. It developed naturally through shared experiences, trust, and mutual respect for each other's craft. He acknowledged that audiences often sense genuine chemistry, even if they can't explain why. In his opinion, the reason viewers feel drawn to their scenes together is because the emotions were real in the moment. Sukai also addressed the rumors and speculations surrounding their closeness. He stated that while they are both professionals, the emotions experienced during filming were undeniably intense and meaningful. He clarified that these feelings do not necessarily translate into real-life romance, but they leave a lasting impression. The connection formed during filming becomes part of an actor's emotional memory. Sukai said that Tan Songyun's ability to remain fully present in every scene made him feel seen and understood as a performer. This mutual presence created a strong emotional rhythm between them. He described how even challenging scenes, such as arguments or moments of heartbreak, felt strangely comforting to perform with her. There was an unspoken understanding that made emotional risks feel safe. Soo-kai admitted that after the project ended, he felt a sense of emptiness. The sudden absence of those shared moments made him realize how deeply the experience had affected him. He reflected on how certain roles stay with an actor long after filming wraps. For him, this was one of those roles, largely because of the connection he shared with Tan Songyun. Soo-kai explained that chemistry is not about perfection, but about honesty. He believes that their performances resonated because they allowed themselves to be emotionally honest in front of each other. He mentioned that Tan Songyun's warmth and sincerity off-camera mirrored her on-screen presence. This consistency made it easier to maintain emotional continuity throughout filming. Soo-kai also noted that working with her reminded him why he fell in love with acting in the first place. The ability to connect deeply with another person through storytelling reignited his passion. He expressed gratitude for the trust Tan Songyun placed in him during emotionally demanding scenes. That trust, he said, is something he will always cherish. Soo-kai revealed that some of his favorite moments from the project were not dramatic scenes, but quiet ones where emotions were conveyed through simple expressions and shared silence. He said that those subtle moments often felt the most real, leaving a lasting impact on both him and the audience. Soo-kai believes that this kind of chemistry cannot be recreated easily. It happens when timing, personality, and emotional openness align perfectly. He concluded by saying that whatever he did with Tan Songyun during filming felt like reality, not performance. That sense of realism is something he hopes to experience again in future projects. In the end, Soo-kai described his collaboration with Tan Songyun as a rare and unforgettable journey. It was a reminder that when chemistry is genuine, acting transforms into something far more powerful than scripted fiction.